St. Clair County RESA presents Dateline Schools, hosted by Terry Harrington.
All this week on Dateline Schools, we're learning about the Grayfox and the local Sea Cadet program as we're talking with the commanding officer for the Grayfox, Jim Semerad. And Jim, you mentioned yesterday that the kids learn a lot about leadership and obviously they have courses and things that they have to take. So who teaches the courses? Do you? And do you have other guys who help you as well?
So we are going virtual. Okay. So there's a combination of classroom training that we have conducted over at the Maritime Center on the riverfront. Then we have our own classrooms on the ship. But a lot of it is hands-on. With the Grayfox, we have adult leaders, and that's my Grayfox crew. And then the Sea Cadet unit will have adult leaders, chaperones that help take care of all of them. But the Grayfox crew is responsible for what I call the hotel, which is the Grayfox. And then we get a lot of guests coming in and out. We use Navy training courses, and then there's Sea Cadet developed training courses on military bearing, saluting, honors, honor guards, funeral services, etc.
Now, are most of these leaders too retired Navy folks like yourself?
Not all of them. So, being a retired Navy commander, I have an opportunity to also train the adults.
Now, do you find that most of the kids that participate in the program go on to service in the military when they get out of high school?
That's not a requirement, okay? But some of them do have that aspiration. And so far this year, 4 of our local Sea Cadets have gone into the Navy, and 1 was selected for our international exchange program and went to Sweden.
Wow.
So the Sea Cadet program has some great opportunities to move the Sea Cadets into future training opportunities. Jim.
What an opportunity for that 17-year-old who came from Port Huron to go over to Sweden.
And that's exactly what happened. It's a local candidate. Just a couple years ago, one of our local Sea Cadets went up to the Great Lakes Maritime Academy and is serving there on a 5-year scholarship through the Sea Cadet program.
What opportunities for these kids?
Yeah, and enormous. And if they do decide to go into the Navy, which was for me, that was my opportunity to get my college paid for. So the Navy's becoming very high-tech right now. Grayfox is not quite that high-tech, but we still can, when a cadet goes into boot camp, they are automatically advanced because of their Sea Cadet training.
We'll be back with more tomorrow. For Dateline Schools, I'm Terry Harrington.